1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a mic check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, my camera is off. Video. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, what is up, everyone? If you could hear me clearly, put 111 in the chat. If you could hear me clearly, put 111 in the chat. All right, so we are live right now. Welcome to everyone. Okay, cool. Thanks, Victoria. Okay, guys, so it is 12:59 and we start at 1. So welcome to this week's edition of Lunch and Learn. Judging by the poll, I think I should do another poll, but looking at the poll, I think more people wanted to look at creative writing today. And we haven't done a mathematics call in a while, but definitely next week will be a mathematics. So welcome to this week's virtual Lunch and Learn. Okay, so Lunch and Learn is a free class that is done every week. Well, one class that is done every week on Sundays at 1 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. So all the information will be recorded here if you are not live right now. Okay, so you can't see it, but those who are on the live will be the ones who can participate and ask questions and leave comments. All right? Okay, so welcome everyone to Lunch and Learn again. So just remember, for with God, nothing shall be impossible. Remember to have God in your life. He is very important. And I think He definitely wants to be in your life. So sometimes some things seem really difficult. But don't forget God. He is always there. Don't forget your support system as well. You have your parents, your family, your teachers, your principal, your friends, and you have me as well. Because I wish everybody could benefit from the lessons learned here. And I hope that it is helping them in some way. Okay, so don't forget God, guys. He can help you in what you are doing. So welcome to this edition. It's going to be language today, like I said before. Today we're going to do some language, and next week we'll be doing mathematics. Okay, and I'll tell you why we're doing language. It's kind of a creative writing and language combination. Okay, well, I'll explain why. So remember to be respectful, be kind. And if you have any questions and you're live right now, you could write your questions and comments in the chat. I'm trying to look at the chat and teach at the same time as well. Okay, and if you are looking at this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and share with someone who you think would benefit from this. Okay, so today we're going to look at word maps. It's a subset of mind mapping. I think mind mapping is kind of a more common term. Okay, so even if you're a student or a parent looking at this, you may find this very, very beneficial because it helps you to organize your thoughts. Organize your thoughts. Even it may help you plan your story. Okay, right? So word maps or mind mapping. Now, warning, if you have not seen the virtual Lunch and Learn episode 2, which deals with nouns, verbs, and adjectives, please watch that video as a revision, because it's gonna be, well, I'm gonna assume that you know very comfortably and you have a good command of what nouns, adjectives, and verbs are. If you don't know those things, I think you need to watch the episode 2 video, which is completely free and on the YouTube channel. Okay, but this episode will be great for you if you want to continue forward with your knowledge in nouns and adjectives. Okay, so just a quick revision on that we'll do within this call. So what is a mind map? So what is a mind map, right? So mind maps are diagrams. Let me just fix this here. Yeah. So mind maps are diagrams or drawings, you could say. It's putting your thinking into visual pictures, symbols, numbers, and words. And if you're a parent looking at this, I created this method to get students to get their ideas on paper because most classes, if not all classes, are virtual now. Okay, and sometimes some things you just need to do with your physical hand. You need to get some piece of paper and write out your ideas. It's better than just looking at the screen all the time. So some students like to draw. I guess most students like to draw. Those who come to the physical class where I am right now on Saturdays, they always like asked to draw something or color something, and students like to do these kind of artsy stuff. Okay, so it kind of was created out of that drawing, and students love for art and being crafty and working with their hands. Okay, but they're also putting their thoughts down on paper, which helps a lot. Okay, so again, mind maps are diagrams. It's putting your thinking into visual pictures, symbols, numbers, and words. Okay, so this would be an example of a sample of a mind map. So you have a main idea in the middle here. Okay, you have a main idea in the middle, and then you have different topics, all the things you want to talk about or things you want to consider. You're going to have these different topics stretching out of the mind map, hence the name map, and then other things could come out of those topics. Okay, so topic 2 has 2 ideas, topic 3 has 2 ideas, topic 4 has 3 different ideas, and it's really a nice way to get your thoughts in order. Okay, and that helps you to, even if you want to write a story, if you want to plan an essay, it helps you in the planning. Okay, sometimes it's difficult to just go and write a story and just look at a blank sheet of paper. You really need to know how to plan a story. Okay, this would be another example of a mind map. So we have the main idea in the middle, and we have many other ideas coming out or stretching out of that main idea. This is kind of the format we're going to look at today. So we're going to look at this, you're going to look at how this can help us with our descriptive writing. Okay, so a little bit of benefit for the mind maps. You can pause this video if you're looking at the recording at any time. So mind maps help you remember and record information or remember information. It helps you learn new concepts. It's a fun way of learning. It makes complex ideas easier to understand. It improves your presenting. Okay, right? It boosts your creativity, it improves productivity, and it's flexible. So I'm not going to spend too long on this. These would be the benefits of mind maps. I use this not only in academia, but how to plan your day and these different things, get your thoughts in order. Right? It's very, very beneficial. So like I said before, let's do a quick revision on nouns. So a noun is a naming word. Remember that? It names people, places, animals, things, and emotions. So we have different type of nouns. We have Bob Marley, which would be a proper noun. We have the beach, would be a common noun. That would be a common noun. A bird will be, well, that's an animal. Okay. The bat, the cricket bat, that's going to be a thing. And emotions would be abstract nouns. Those nouns that you can't physically touch or see, but it exists. Right? Okay, and additionally, we have our adjectives. So remember, an adjective describes a person, place, animal, thing, or thought. Remember, an adjective, they describe how a thing looks, sounds, tastes, smells, and feels. Adjectives can be colors or words that describe temperature, shapes, and sizes. For example, we have friendly, a friendly person, a historic place. Okay, this is Fort George and Tobago. We have a wild animal, we have juicy fruits, and we have a happy face. So all these things are adjectives. Now, still, if you need to revise nouns and adjectives, go and look at that second episode on the virtual lunch I learned on this channel, guys. It tells a lot more, but I'm just doing this as a revision. Okay. Now, let's look at word maps. So, similar to the mind map, a word map is a way for us to improve our descriptive writing by organizing our adjectives. Well, organizing our adjectives to describe a noun. Okay, so organizing is NI. Again, a word map is a way for us to improve our descriptive writing by organizing our adjective, right, to describe a noun. All right, okay. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna create some word maps. I could also show you some word maps that some students have sent to me before, right? Or I think I'm gonna just draw it because I normally ask my students to send me pictures of their work, right? So yeah, I'll just use some that they sent to me already. So for example, if we have a central idea such as a noun, like a common noun, for example, let's say we have uh, just right. So I think someone has here. They have car. I'll start off with the pizza. I'll start off with the pizza. This really is lunch and learn. Okay. Okay. So the common noun we have in the middle here is pizza. And when you're developing your descriptive writing, you know, it's kind of difficult to get your adjectives in order and just think about the adjectives. So the word map will really help you put things in order, and then when you finish with the word map, you can then write descriptively. So for pizza, I can use adjectives to describe the noun pizza. I can say greasy. I think we did this as a class rather, as opposed to one person handling this in. I think we have cheesy. Then we can have hot pizza. That would work. So we have greasy pizza, cheesy pizza, hot pizza. We can have sweet, you know, sweet. There's another video that's really good for the adjectives of taste. Okay, someone said delicious. Yeah, delicious, delicious. Everybody knows what delicious means. We have, yeah, okay, mouth-watering, mouth-watering, mouth-watering. Then we have soft. And I put one more for this area here. I'll put, we could put crispy, crispy. Good. So we have our adjectives in order, and we can connect them. So all these words here are going to be connected, right, to pizza. So we can say a mouth-watering pizza, a greasy pizza, a soft pizza, a cheesy pizza. We can say a delicious pizza. We can say a hot pizza, crispy pizza, a sweet pizza. Good. And we connect all of them together. All of these adjectives could work for pizza. Do you guys get the idea? Yeah? All these things could work for pizza. So if we were going to create some sentences and describe the pizza, we will just look at the word map and that will help us describe. So we can say, it was my birthday. And I could not wait. Soft and mouth-watering pizza. As I tasted the crispy crust, I bit into the crispy crust, as I bit into the crispy crust, comma, I could taste the sweet, delicious pineapples. Right. I could taste the sweet, delicious pineapples and the soft, greasy, and cheesy center. Something like that. So, okay, so the word map becomes, it was my birthday and I could not wait to eat the hot, CHOT, comma, right? Yeah, so the word map helps us to describe. So we can say, it was my birthday, let's get it bigger, right? It was my birthday and I could not wait to eat the hot, soft, and mouth-watering pizza. Let's put an exclamation mark there. So it really shows our level of excitement. As I bit into the crispy crust, I could taste the sweet, delicious pineapples and the soft, greasy, and cheesy center. I put another exclamation mark there. Right? So it's really a nice way to get your adjectives in order. So the adjectives we used, they were hot, we use soft, we use mouth-watering, we use crispy, we use sweet, we use delicious, we use soft, we use greasy, we use cheesy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? I think we use all the adjectives there. So it really allows you to get your descriptions in order. Okay? It's a really nice way to get the descriptions in order. So you can pause the video now. I think I am blocking a part of it. I apologize. I'll go to this side here. Okay? So it's a really nice way to get your thoughts and your ideas in order. Okay? Let's go with another one. Let's say we have somebody gave me Karaili, which is the bitter melon. Some parts of the Caribbean they call it bitter melons. I'll write in green. But it's called bitter melon in parts of the Caribbean. Yeah. Carille. Yeah. No, I think that's right, the wrong way. I think there are different variations to spell it. I want to get the right one for you guys. So, yeah, Care. Yeah, I have the Ille. So let's look at what some students, when they realized what this was, let's look at what they said. So they said, I'll go in purple. They said adjectives to describe Karaili. They used terrible, which is first on the list. We use terrible. We have weird. Bring that here, WEIRD. We have weird, a weird taste. We have terrible, we have horrible. Right. Then we have awful. It couldn't get worse than this, guys. Could not get worse than this. Awful. Awful. We did this as a class. We have distasteful. Distasteful. How is this even edible? Nasty. Nasty. But it is good for you. It is good for you. We have disgusting. Distasteful and disgusting. And I'll just put one more because there are quite a few. I'm gonna put this one I like, unappetizing. 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 Good. So we have our thoughts, our adjectives in order today. Okay. So let's just connect them. So we can say the, it is awful correctly, distasteful correctly, terrible correctly, nasty correctly, weird correctly, unappetizing correctly, horrible correctly, disgusting correctly. So if we were to write a little paragraph on that, right, we can say, I wanted to leave the dinner table. Now, I'm not saying that you should do this, okay? Right? I'm not saying that you should do this, but judging from what I've heard from the students, okay? I wanted to leave the dinner table, okay? I could not bear, I could not stand the awful and disgusting taste of this food. It felt weird. It felt weird. And it felt weird and horrible in my mouth. Okay, right? It even has a nasty and unappetizing aftertaste. I wanted to leave the dinner table. I wanted to leave the dinner table. I could not stand the awful and disgusting taste of this food! Exclamation mark. For a lot of feeling and emphasis. It felt weird and horrible. It felt weird and horrible in my mouth! Exclamation mark. It even has a nasty and unappetizing aftertaste. So the adjectives that we use in this would be awful, we have disgusting, we have weird, we have horrible, we have nasty, unappetizing. Okay, right? You don't need to use all. You really don't need to use all, but it definitely is gonna help you with your description. Okay, and guys. So yeah, so this would be the way that you plan your adjectives around a particular noun. Okay. If you have any word arts that you want to try, just send them to me. You can WhatsApp 1-868-713-6860. But I would also ask you to do the descriptions as well. So it's really a nice way to get your thoughts in order. All right. So just to revise, a word map is a way for us to improve our descriptive writing by organizing our adjectives. So this is a kind of language arts and creative writing combination class today, guys, because they are very much linked. If you have problems with math, most of the times students have trouble with worded problems in math, and most of the times students have problems in creative writing because they want to express themselves because but it's hard to do that because their language is bad. So I found that if you improve your language, you improve all subjects, basically, because you need to read instructions in math, and creative writing deals with a lot of language. So language is like the glue subject between all of them, right? Okay. And finally, lesson for today, if you finish before time is called, check over your work for tests. Always do that. If you finish before time is called, please check over your work. Anytime you're doing an exam, don't just close your book and just hand up or just run outside. Always check over your work. Sometimes you forget your name. Sometimes you want to fix certain things. Even in this presentation, I was fixing some stuff because I was checking over. Okay? Right? Yeah, so this is another episode of the Lunch and Learn. This is probably the shortest episode that we did, but I really wanted to do this because a lot of students want to improve their description and learn more adjectives and really apply it and get going with writing descriptively and get to apply what they learn quickly as possible. Okay, so you can contact us on Facebook, Instagram, and find us on TikTok. You can call or WhatsApp that number there, 713-6860, or email primaryschoolmasterclass@yahoo.com. All right. And if you have not, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like or a comment, or let me know what would be a good idea, a good math topic for next week. Okay, because I know we haven't done math in a while and we could do math next week. So let me know. So have a great day, guys. God bless you. Law multiplication and maths. Okay, that sounds good. All right. You can leave a comment also below this video so I remember that. Log multiplication and maths. Okay. All right. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day.